Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about 15 things I rarely buy at the grocery store. Let's get started and talk about it. Before starting, however, I'm going to do a shout out to a new channel that I absolutely love, that I'd love for you guys to check out. And this is where I got this video idea from. Thank you, Hillary, from Homegrown Hillary. She is a phenomenal channel that talks all about money saving, talks a lot about saving money on food, and she's got some great ideas. What I like about her, though, is she's really fun, and she's interesting to listen to and has a great sense of humor. I'm going to link that video below. Please tell her Money Mom sent you. Now back to the video. Let me tell you the 15 things I rarely buy. Number one thing I used to buy all the time is bottled water. I rarely buy that anymore. And now what I do is I just put cold water in my Yeti and bring that everywhere with me. I occasionally buy bottled water to have it here for the yard guys, but I rarely do buy that. Number two, cards. I usually get them at the Dollar Tree. I do have one of you that mails me some cards occasionally that you make homemade that are gorgeous. Thank you very much. But I don't really send that many cards, so I don't generally buy them at the grocery store. Number three, cleaning products. Sometimes I make my own. And you know what? Cleaning products, because I use less, because we don't have to use as much as we think, they can last me a really long time. So I don't generally buy cleaning products at the grocery store. Number four, I rarely visit the deli, mostly due to the price of the items. So the deli, I don't buy very many items from there. Number five, bagged produce. I'm very picky about my produce. I'm a produce snob. To me, I've noticed a lot of the produce is not that tasty. I did buy some blackberries, however, that are fabulous. But I normally don't buy a lot of bagged produce because I don't like it at all. And I do sometimes will buy some single produce items, but I don't buy that much because I don't want to waste it. So I would say I don't spend a lot on the produce. I buy it generally frozen. Which brings me to number six. I definitely never buy cut up produce because it goes bad quicker and I have a good knife and I can cut it up myself. Number seven, pre-made meals. Boy, is it tempting, but the cost is just way too high for me to spend the money on that. Number eight, something I don't spend a lot of money on is alcohol. Okay, I do have some wine here. I do enjoy drinking some alcohol occasionally. I really like beer, for example. I love, some cold, vodka or beer in the summer. But I don't spend a lot of money on that because it would be mostly me drinking it, so it's an occasional treat. And that, if you're buying alcohol weekly, that can really add up in the grocery budget. Okay, number nine, one thing I used to always spend a lot of money on is clearance items. I've not found that many items that spark my joy, so a lot of the clearance just stays there. And clearance to me is not what they think clearance is. I told you guys this. I want to work at a thrift store, or I want to work at a store where I can mark the clearance down and make it worth buying, because clearance isn't 30% off in my book. It's like 80% off. Anyway, number 10, keto type items or paleo items, because they mark them up. I think I told you guys I saw some keto cereal that was $9.99. I'm not going to spend money on something like that. That is just way too pricey. I don't even know if how they sell those items. If they eventually have to mark them down, I'm not sure. Maybe someone does buy them. Okay, another thing I don't buy are any magazines at the checkout. I either subscribe or I get a gift certificate, or not a gift subscription from someone. Another thing that I don't buy at the grocery store are vitamins. I usually buy them at Sam's. I usually buy them in bulk so that they last me for a really long time. Sometimes I'll buy a bunch that'll last me all year. I like buying items that'll last me for a long period of time, and so I like to get it in bigger batches, especially for things that I know I'm going to use. Another thing, books. I get all my books off the Libby app. I love it. I even have books here that I can read, so that's something else I generally don't buy, are books at the grocery store. Okay, number 14, pre-made smoothies. I can have all the stuff here, protein powders, frozen fruit, peanut butter, cocoa powder. I have everything I need, almond milk, coconut milk, to make smoothies here at the house. And I can make like 3 smoothies, and it's way more cost effective because I enjoy having a smoothie sometimes, or a protein drink. I can make all that stuff from scratch. And last but not least, laundry supply products. I bought this at Sam's was it Sam's or Costco? Actually, I can't remember what. It's Kirkland. Which one is that, Sam's or Costco? I don't remember, but I got it at one of them, and it's been lasting me a long time since I do laundry once or twice a week, and so I'll buy a great big bulk, and it'll take me a while to use it. These are 15 items that I rarely buy at the grocery store. I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. What do you rarely buy at the grocery store? You might occasionally, but you rarely do. I want to hear from you. Before signing off, please go on over and see Homegrown Hillary. Tell her Money Mom sent you. You won't regret it. That's all I have to say for now. I love you. I appreciate you. And I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.